Niet van je naar krieken.
Colleges naar green container.
Oh, die zaraz wam te dzięki dam. Gdzie jest moje dziecko trzecie?
No łazi tutaj gdzieś.
A ty masz
Poszukaj
coś
sobie,
pracy.
jak nie chowasz.
Zrodku, nie ma nic do ciąga. Spokój!
Hello, hello, Love and Crafter. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Media TV Uganda. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you guys all here. Love and Crafter. I'm gonna give you your range. You know how it works. So don't spam the chat with it. But you are free to share your link. So it is quite dark, my webcam. Or is it me? RG Homestead, hello, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Love to have you all here. I'm gonna do 12-hour live stream today for connecting and growing together. So we're gonna see how many people what you want to Love and Crafter. Drop your link. Well, you are free to do that. I believe it was Greg, correct? So yeah, this is the second 12-hour challenge live stream for me. So and I hope Ozzywear vlog. Hello, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. Gonna give you also a range So you can drop your link if somebody asks for your link, so they can check you out, your channel, and maybe even become friends, or even better, becoming family. So that would be very good. So, and I hope to see later on meet Jackie and Greg. Greta loves to share, and Expedition Greg coming in. Gremlin grandmother should come in also. So we'll wait and see. Oh, Haji Homestead. No, I don't think it's gonna be that hot today here. I think about something about 18, 19 Fahrenheit or something. So it's not gonna be as crazy as the last, what was it, 7 days or so, because we had an heat wave, a tropical heat wave. So, and that is only a couple of days a year here in Holland. So that's not gonna be so hot today. Well, I wanted the dead tree that you see behind me. I wanted to cut it yesterday, but I'm not a hero on a ladder. So, and I just hurt a little bit my feet. So I wanted to take also a rest day today to give my feet some rest, because it is after one night's sleep it is still hurting. And for the rest, yeah, I feel okay. So I think for the 12 hours for today for the live stream, I think I'm gonna can make it. And I'm sitting in my garden, so probably you can hear a car or two or three and things like that coming by, or people walking around my garden. Not in my garden, around my garden, at the outside from the pot. Ah, yeah, a lot of new projects, but first I have to finish my old projects. 2 days ago, I put rubber pound foley on the roof of the shed that I am building, and there's a car going by again. For I still have to make the doors for the shed, but for now it is water tight, and the firewood is staying dry under it. So that's nice. So that is a project started a year ago. Normally it wouldn't take me that long, but bricklaying is not my passion or anything close to that. So bricklaying is not my hobby. I can't say how do I say that correctly? Well, it's not my hobby. Let me put it like that. So no, it's really not my hobby. But it's done. I still only have to put some more cement between the stones, so it looks nice, because now at this moment it is looking like, yeah, it just looks it isn't finished, and it isn't. So that is correct. But yeah, new projects. Well, yeah, that tree, that's a project that has to be done in the next couple of days. And yesterday I tried to with my ladder from maximum 5 meters 58. So that's times 3 if you want to know how it is with feet. So that is say 6 meters times 3. That is 18 feet or something, 20 feet. But the tree is twice that length. So That's about 40 feet, the tree. And because I'm sitting in the center of the city, I can't just drop it down. I have to take it piece by piece. I have to take it down because yeah, this street is just outside my garden, and that's the problem that you have when you're sitting in the center of a city. But yeah, well, that's a project that has to be done, and I first want to take the branches from the tree down. I want the side branches. I want to cut them first, and then I hope that I can cut it in two pieces and drop it in my garden, because my garden is about what was it, 20 feet, 25 feet or something like that. So I really need to cut it in two, maybe even in three pieces to let the tree coming down. And the cat is also walking around somewhere here in the garden. So don't know if it will come, but Sotu, Satosh. And I don't see it at this moment, so we'll see it later on. No problem. Lucky 7 Mud Mower, hello, how are you? Nice for you to drop in. Love to have you here. Thank you very, very, very much to be here on this, yeah, for me, Sunday morning still. It's almost afternoon, about 50 minutes or so, and then it's gonna be afternoon here. So we're gonna do this live stream till tonight, midnight, something like that. And how are you all guys? Everything okay? 5:45 a.m. and you're ready? Yeah, okay. You have to feed the animals and things like that, maybe, or go walk with the dogs. But that is early to stand up, Lucky 7. Archie Holmes said, I have to lift my workshop before winter. It's off by 2 inches, that should be fine. Ah, yeah, of course. Otherwise, it's gonna be very cold if you stay it on the ground. Oh, Aussie Warai vlog. I'm from Holland. So that's in I believe the smallest country here in Europe. Only Belgium is a little bit smaller even than Holland. But so I'm on top of Belgium, on top of France, and then west of Germany, and to the east of England. I know you're from Australia, Aussie. I've seen you a couple of times in a live stream. I know that you are from Australia, yes. And I have a couple of friends from here on YouTube from Australia. So I would like to visit that country also one time if the corona is gone. Would be nice to see the kangaroos. The only animals on the floor, I believe, that hops like a kangaroo. There's only one kind of animal that does that like a kangaroo. So that's cool. Yes, and I told her that I would do this 12-hour live stream today, so I hope she gonna come in. But I saw that she had a premiere coming on in a half hour or something like that. So maybe we're gonna watch that. Maybe I'm gonna put it on the screen for everybody to see if you would like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day today. It depends on how many people also gonna be in the chat. Because if you are with only 2 or 3 people in the chat and they don't say much back, then it's a hard pill to swallow. But if you have a couple of guys coming in here and talk to you, then it's gonna fly away the hours. But if there are not much people in, then it's gonna be hot. Yeah, and I have my new T-shirt I have on with my logo on it that I got a couple of days in the mail from two homestead two family homestead. So one well, that is a little bit difficult for me. I don't have really yeah, well, I have a time that I try to do almost always my live streams, but because of my 5 shifts that I work, it's not always possible to do it on the Friday at 2300, so in the evening for me, Paris time. So that was 2 days ago in the evening for me. And for Australia, I believe Australia is earlier than us, but I don't know how many time. Also, you know the time difference between Australia and Europe? And I don't even know if Australia has one time zone or more time zones. 2:52 a.m. in AZ? AZ, that's America? RG Homestead, yeah, you are in America. But AZ, that is... I'm sorry. I don't know what AZ is. Well, normally it wouldn't be hard, yeah, because of my 5 shifts, because I have 2 morning shifts, then I have 2 late shifts, and then I have 2 night shifts. Arizona, yeah. When I see it, then I know. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm 4 hours later than. Oh no, that's lucky 7. And lucky 7, where are you from? I believe all you are from America. Yeah, you say the states of Rhode Island. Yeah, okay, I see it. I needed to read back. Rhode Island, that is east. Yes, that is east. But it's east, I believe, Eastern time, American Eastern time, that is 6 hours difference for me. Here it is 7:52 p.m. So you are 8 hours in front of me, AC. Worry vlog. Oh, it's difficult. If you're not problem, can't get out of my words. I'm still not awake, I guess. So you are 8 hours earlier than I am. So it's almost night there in Australia. It's evening now. Arizona, that is in eastern, middle or western RG Homestead, because my topography is not that good. Well, 5 people in the chat and 5 likes. I like that, guys. Thank you very much. Don't even have to say put your thumbs up. That's nice. Yeah, and I'm a smoker, guys. I don't drink alcohol, but I smoke. Yeah, I believe that so. I'm operator also for a sterilization company for they sterilize materials for hospitals, and the company is sitting worldwide. So, but most sterilization that we do is gonna be here in Europe, but also some for England and the former Soviet Union and things like that. Yeah, okay, Archie Homestead, but Williams also doesn't say anything to me. You really have to be more specific, like Texas or New York or California, Florida. I know Arizona. That is more north, I believe. I'm not sure. Let me check. Open a new tab. Google Maps. Maps. No, not pictures. I just want a normal Google Map. Google Map. Open nu. Sesame open. And I have to scroll out. There we have United States. The Arizona, Arizona, Arizona. Arizona. Oh, yeah, next to New Mexico, next to some. Is that California? Between California and New Mexico. Oh, then you have it hot. You have it very hot over there with you. Yeah, we have here in Holland. We have still summer and winter time. But Beard Hobby Homestead, hello, how are you? I'm gonna give you a range. So guys, everybody is allowed to drop their link in the chat if somebody wants to connect to you. So I'm okay today, Bearded Hobby Homestead. I'm gonna do a 12-hour live stream today, if you saw in the title. And I give you a range. You have a range now, so you can drop your link in the chat, so that if there's somebody who wants to connect with you and maybe even become family, then it's not a problem to do so. But don't spam the chat with it. So do it moderately. Don't once in 5 minutes or something like that, or if somebody asks for your link to connect with you, no problem. Momtastic TV, hello, how are you? Well, it's afternoon for me. It's exactly 12 o'clock here now. You're welcome, Bearded. And Lucky Seven already dropped his link, so if somebody wants to check Lucky Seven out, then please do so. And do it in the right way, guys. Ah, there is a cat. Foto's. Hallo. Nou, kom eens dan. No, she wants to play. She wants to play. Yes, I'm at 12 o'clock morning, afternoon here now at this moment. So, and 12 o'clock, that's PM. Yeah, that's PM. Because 000000, that's AM. So, and oh yeah, I'm already buffering. I was afraid for that. Because I'm sitting on Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi in the house is not that great. So I don't hope that I'm gonna have a lot of problems today. Because Friday when I did my live stream, I had a lot of problems. After 45 minutes I was disconnected and I couldn't get back live again. Yeah, I was back live again, but then it was 2-3 minutes and it threw me out right away. So, well, the last time that I did the 12-hour challenge, it was a week ago or something like that. I was sitting on the same place, and for the first 8 hours, 9 hours, I didn't have any problems. But yeah, the most people are going out and seeing things, so the internet is not so busy. And after 8 o'clock in the evening, then everybody's gonna go online, and then it's gonna be very busy. So they try to lower the bandwidth from the internet, and then I could get some problems, but that's for a later time. Yeah, well, I've been also in the military, RG Homestead. I was here in Holland. Was the last of the people who has to go to the army, because here in Holland for years they had the first two born males has to go in the army if they want it or not. Only in special circumstances you could get yeah, that you don't have to go do the military. But I did it only for a couple of months, because after that they said from it's not necessary anymore. We want to have a different kind of army, an army that is really paid for it, and not that people are they have to go to the army. And I had something from, I'm not a fighter, I'm not a hero, so army is not something that is really for me. I'm not saying I'm afraid for things, but I don't like violence. So, but yeah, if they gonna ask me to defend my country, I will be one of the first. So that's the other side of the metal. I was that was 30 years ago. So that was in 1991, something like that. And after that, they only have people who wanted themselves to go in the army. So I was one of the last person that really have to go to the army because of the law. But that is now cancelled, and they now only take people in the army who really want to be in the army. And I had something from, no, that's not really. I had a great time. Don't get me wrong. I really had a great time, but I don't like violence. But if I have to defend my country, I will be there. Wow, here in South Africa, the military option is not something to try for. Would love to join US military, but I think I'm too old for enlisting at the moment. Yeah, that could be. I'm not sure what your age is, so, and I'm not sure in USA Army if they have a maximum age before you can get in. Probably if you are 50, they're not gonna take you, of course, but I'm not sure if they gonna say from till 30 or till 30 is, I guess, already for an army is already old. Uh, Army Airborne Ranger. That was a kid for me. Okay. No, I solicited. I had something from, if I really have to go to the army, then better make something of it. So I tried to get to the commandos, because SEALs and things like what you see on television, we, as far as I know, we don't have that in Holland, but we have commandos. So I was for a small time I was a commando, and I learned a lot. I must say that is something that is true. If you go in the army and if you really want to make something from it, and I don't mean only going out with your mates, but then you really can learn how to survive in nature and things like that, and that is yeah, a really good thing, I believe. So that's something I liked. especially the times that you are in the forest and things like that, and surviving and learning things like that you can see a light from far distance. So I'm a smoker, so in the night we may not smoke and things like that. I have something fun. Okay, now I have stay watch because the rest of the people are sleeping, and then after every hour somebody else had a watch, and you may not smoke. So I had something fun. Okay, now I'm awake. I would like to smoke a cigarette. No, 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 no. It's not allowed. Everybody could see you. So that was some little bit of stress. I know you can keep your hand for it so that the light is not going go to travel that far, but still. Yeah, for me it was also a great time, especially going out with all your comrades. So, guys, I'm gonna be gone for 2 minutes or something like that. Homestead, Northern Michigan. Hello, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee because I don't have any coffee anymore. I'm still getting awake. So I'll be back in a minute. So I'm back again, guys. Still waiting for the water to boil. But I get my webcam, which I then easier can use for getting you guys a little bit more light in here because this one is getting a little bit dark and I don't like that. So let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can get a better video quality. That is better, yes, I see already. Um, Alright, let me see if this is working better. This is better quality. Yeah, now you guys can see me better and see my garden. I still have to adjust the webcam a little bit. Ah, that's better. But now it's a little bit hellish at the background because it is a lot of light here at this moment. So I hope you guys can still hear me now. You guys can still hear me? Test, test. Yeah, I see some mic aux moving, so I guess you guys can hear you. Yeah, okay. And now the picture is almost even better, so that's great. Ah, that's nice, Lucky 7. Thank you for connecting with everybody. Don't use the word sub. Please remove it. Lucky 7, can you remove that last line from you? Thank you. Don't want to get any problems with YouTube. So don't use the word sub in the description. Why I can't? Why I can't remove the chat? Hey, I can't remove your last message, Lucky 7. I am Brenda Mary. Hello, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. Nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Why I can't take that out at this moment? That's strange. Bandana Grama, hello, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. Love to have you here. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, but still I don't want to see it in the chat, Lucky 7. So please remove it. Because I can't do it myself. Tried to do it already, but I can't. Don't know why. David Outdoor 74, hello, how are you? Nice for you to come in. Love to have you here. And I have 8 people online and 8 likes. That's what I like. And everybody can drop his link to their channel. So if somebody wants to check each other out, they can do so. Yeah, and YouTube still tells me it's not 100% good output. 2500 bit rates. So that's good. Encoder preset settings. Don't know why, but somehow it is not doing what I want, and I don't know where my problem is. Ah, there it is, I guess. But I can't change it, and I don't know why. Output scaled resolution 1152 by 648. I want that 1080, but I can't change it. Why not? Okay, so I have to cancel it before I can change the output. No, I don't want to cancel it this moment. So if I would go offline, then I can change it, but not at this moment. That's the way to do it, Brenda. And Homestead North of Michigan also is doing great with dropping their links. Way to go, guys. Let's connect, and let's grow together. Okay, gonna get my coffee. Be back in a minute. Alright, I have my coffee. I'm back. Hey Media TV Uganda, nice for you to come back. Love to have you here, you know. Love to have all my family here. That would be great if I had 1300 and a little bit in the chat. Wow, that would be great. Like me, Jackie, I saw that she had more than 4,000 viewers. More than 4,000 viewers on her live stream, guys. That's crazy. That's just crazy. I'm already happy when I have more than 10, 15 people or so in my live stream. That would be great. Cheers. And it's just coffee, guys. And I'm a big smoker, so. But I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke shack, and with the shack I make my own cigarettes. So it's just a pack of shack, and then I have the paper, and I just roll my cigarettes with my hand. And I do this because if I would have cigarettes, then I would need 2 packages of cigarettes a day. And now with this, I can do 2 or 3 days with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be smoking like crazy. That's why I use this. I first have to make it to smoke one. So if I don't have enough time, I can't do it. Oh, you guys are greatly connecting to each other. That's great. That is really great, guys. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a giveaway with watch hours today. Maybe later on, but not at this moment. I just started it, otherwise I have to have 10 people or so for 10 watch hours. Yeah, I know it's just buffering.